Alright, what's up, people? It's currently 4 p.m. actually, because the recording from this morning vanished. As you guys can see, we got some new stuff going on. The screen recorder was being weird this morning, so I'm gonna just give y'all the trade summary. And yeah, as you guys see, we on Top Step X right now. I mean, I feel like I got a new toy, man. As you guys see, we got the new stuff going on here, man. Since I blew the last account, I decided to move over to Top Step X. They have some good stuff here. You know, if you go to settings, you can set the goal, the target, your risk. So it's going to only make me risk $250 for each trade and win 500. Obviously, when I tap the trade button, I can adjust those. And then my max daily loss I put at 600, just so there's a little bit of room for, slippage or if like crazy candle. I know there isn't too much slippage in futures, but there's sometimes a little bit of weirdness going on. So we got 600 for the max daily loss. And then we got the max daily trades, the max trade limit too. I ended up using both trades. Well, we're going to get into that. So, yeah, so we took a trade. As you guys see, the account's up. We're up $680. I love the design of this, man. We see everything. It's very crystal clear. We can see our balance. We can see how much we're up. Looking good, man. But, yeah, so I ended up hopping in on this candle right here. I went for a simple 1 to 2. So it was 2.5 to 5.0. We got that. And, yeah, so that's the trade we took. But I ended up using 2 trades for that one setup because when I tapped sell, for some reason it had me on 5 contracts, even though I changed it to 1. But I guess when I restarted the page, it didn't save. So I had to leave that trade and then hop in a second trade with the proper contract size, which is why both of my trades were used up. I tried to see if I could change the limit so I could take another setup, but it didn't work. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good thing. This actually works. So now I'm actually unable to take more than 2 trades. As you guys see, I'm locked out. I've been locked out since this morning. I'm still locked out for the next hour and 22 minutes. So I ended up moving over to ES just to see if the new 40 tick stop loss was valid and if like I was on to something. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I had to go back to trading view and demo trade. So yeah, I hopped in here, which was a great entry. But I didn't follow my rules because I wasn't supposed to hop in there. Not because it's not valid, but because of the time. I had a rule where I can't take any setups before 9:45. This candle was 9:43. So I felt bad about that. So I'm like, you know what? I hopped in a second trade, which was on this candle, because this was 9:48. And yeah, this candle hit me out, so I lost on the demo account with this one. But the stupid thing about this entry was that it also didn't follow my strategy, because for this second demo trade, I was supposed to wait for the opposite color candle pullback. Always wait for the opposite color candle. As you guys see, we have a lot of red. I hopped in just within the red. I hopped in here. I was supposed to wait for this green setup. So then I took a third trade that aligned with everything, which was after 9:45, waited for that nice opposite candle pullback, which was this candle right over here. I hopped in this guy at 9:54. I went for a 1 to 2. As you guys can see, I could have went for a lot more than that. I just wanted to build some momentum for the account before I start taking bigger trades. So yeah, I went for the 1 to 2. It took forever to hit it. It almost hit me out, but the 40 tick stop loss prevailed. I'm telling y'all, I don't gotta switch off Hikinashi candles. It was the stop loss. MES was the solution. And yeah, I entered. We had the 40 tick stop loss. We went for 80. It took forever, but we did hit it. And once it did start dropping, my setup was worth, my setup was worth 200 ticks. So like beautiful, beautiful movement. Next time, in the future, I'll definitely start upping how much we go for, because these are big moves and it doesn't make sense not to fully take advantage of these and make more money. We don't even got to increase the risk. We can literally just stay in the trade longer. So I'm going to definitely be getting into that more as we build momentum. But right now, we're just trying to keep it simple, build momentum on the account, pass this challenge. Then we can start going crazy, staying in trades longer, going for more ticks. But yeah, so overall, the setup idea for the demo trades, very good. The first entry was valid. It just didn't align with the 9:45 time. The second entry was not valid. I should have not entered there. I should have waited for the pullback. And then the third entry was after 9:45. I waited for the pullback, fully valid, and I could have got a nice up to 1-to-4 ratio trade right there. I mean, I could have got, we go for 40 and then it went for 200. That's like a 1-to-8 or something like that. So yeah, very, very solid. Good movement. Good stuff. I said 1-to-8, 1-to-5. What am I saying? But yeah, good movement. Good stuff. So the strategy works. We're finally able to implement it in a manner that I'm not getting hit out of my own setups. And yeah, we're good now. I really feel it. We're ready to win this shit. Everything's lined up. Now it's just wraps. It's not a matter of if, now it's just a matter of when. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. We good. I'm excited for tomorrow. This was some good movement today. It might not be so good tomorrow, but we going to see. We won't force anything. We got Top Step X. Shout out to them because I can't take more than 2 trades. It won't let me. It locks me out. So I don't even got to worry about risk management anymore. We're good. We're ready to win. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video.